of this issue, because at the end of the day, it's the passengers that we're talking about that are suffering. Moving on, our focus continues to be on what's happening at the Delhi airport and also the situation of the flights that are being delayed. It's chilly weather, chaos and confusion, and seems like this has become the new normal at airports given the innumerable instances of flight delays due to bad weather. The national capital has become quite the destination for chilling. In fact, given how bad weather is and also how a blanket of fog in the national capital has delayed flights, this has now sent the temperatures soaring. In fact, significant disruptions at the Delhi airport, where as many as 110 flights experienced delays and 79 flights were cancelled. This is a chaotic scene at the Delhi airport that we're talking about. The visuals that you see on your screens there are of people who are lining up outside counters of airlines trying to understand why their flights are being delayed or what the status of their flights is. In fact, this is to an extent now, the temperatures are soaring to an extent now that an Indigo passenger assaulted a pilot during announcements regarding flight delays. See the visuals on your screens of this assault. So this was a visual of a passenger who's seen charging at the pilot while he was making an announcement. Now the attacker has been identified as Sahil. He's said to be a frustrated passenger who had been waiting for his flight to take off for 13 long hours. The incident transpired on the Delhi-Goa flight 6E2175 at 7 p.m. on Sunday. In fact, the Delhi police has now taken a note of the matter and an FIR has been filed and legal action will be taken against the accused. In fact, the Aviation Security Agency has also initiated a probe into this matter. In fact, celebrities too have not been able to escape this chaos. Radhika Apte shared her airport ordeal wherein passengers were locked in the aerobridge of an airport for nearly 3 hours without any necessary arrangements. Now, this is the video that has been shared by Radhika Apte. Now, the actress took to Instagram and she narrated the incident, stating that the passengers included babies and also elderly people who were locked as the crew was not yet at the spot. Let me tell you what she said. She said that she had a flight at 8:30 and she continued to wait for it till 10:50 a.m. and that all of the people there were locked on the aero bridge. In fact, from a consumer point of view, this seems frustrating given that people are also being subjected to delayed flights. But Sonu Sood was quick to call out the aggressive behavior by the citizens. Sonu urged the stranded passengers to treat the crew of the airlines with kindness. In fact, this reaction came after the video of a passenger that we just showed you attacking a pilot went viral.
मैं दिल्ली से आ रहा हूँ and flight is about 1 hour delay approx because of the fog and all. It was scheduled at 7:30 and that is took off at 8:30 I guess. Flight हमारी 1 hour delay थी Indigo. हमारा टाइम था 7:30 बट हम लोग 8:45 समथिंग लैंड हुआ था और टेक ऑफ किया था. सूचना दी गई थी. हाँ, एयरलाइंस द्वारा गेट पे पहुंचने के बाद सूचना दी गई थी. आई थिंक पहले देना चाहिए था बट नहीं दिया उन्होंने.
मैं दिल्ली से आ रहा हूँ और दिल्ली में बहुत फॉग थी, जिसकी वजह से फ़्लाइट हमारी डिले हुई तकरीबन 1.5 घंटा, जिसकी वजह से काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम्स का हमें फेस करना पड़ेगा. टेक्निकली वी हैव टू गो टू द ऑफिस टुडे राइट नाउ, but we are facing delays because of the fog mainly.
I think there was a delay because of the fog only, so it is kind of unavoidable, so we cannot really do anything. It was a problem for us because it was very chaotic. So yeah, even my flight also got super delayed and I got informed really late. Like I was at airport and nobody informed us. The Indigo crowd was not available at the moment. So yeah, that was the issue which we actually faced. Having said that, they could have informed us earlier, but they did not do it.
Yes, certainly, we did see that for the past few days, we have seen how the flights have gotten impacted. More than 150 flights, that in fact continue to get affected because of the bad weather conditions. We have seen how, in fact, the celebrities also who were, in fact, traveling, they had also posted their frustration on the social media as itself. Certainly, we are seeing in fact how how the line also, in fact, there were a lot of passengers in the morning also who also posted their frustration online, saying that they are getting no help from the airlines whatsoever. The airlines, on the other hand, they continue to say all of this is because of bad weather conditions.